MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Left side, but well foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And here's Christian Yelich now as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High in the air out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 men on. 2 out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Kiermaier.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1. 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gordon is there. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be Willy Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. Second inning set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Alex Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time, and the side is returned. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Ian.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Into the box now. Hunter Renfroe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in now, David Peralta, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. 1 is there. 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1, here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! In is Christian Yelich. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Didi.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Riding in once again, Willie Adames, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Lays off 2-2 now. Gregorius at second with 2 down. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Peralta going back, and it's gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. As he lines it out to center. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Devers rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. A bouncer to the left side. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now back.
Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Popped up. Adames has a play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ian Desmond.
The first baseman, Ian.
Popped him up. Gurriel is there for it. One away. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! At the plate now, David Peralta. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The pitch. Hard hit at third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Diaz is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Going after it is Gordon. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kiermaier.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. And that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the sixth, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. So striding forward now, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be Willie Adames. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Ground ball left side. Devers fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay sixth, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Heading for second is Desmond. He hit the corner and tries for third. And Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, David Peralta. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Mike Zunino, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Yelich. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Peralta is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Now back, second baseman,
Seth Lugo is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. A ball and no strikes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Standing in now, Kevin Kiermaier. Popped him up. Gurriel moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Austin.
Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Devers gloves it. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his G-Man Choi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Up next for that.
At the plate, Christian Yelich hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And so ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here now is Rafael Devers, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
At the plate now, Mike Zunino. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder Colton Wong. Ahmed Rosario is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Ahmed Rosario.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Alex. Gordon, he's hit Nick Ahmed. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ahmed.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Peralta is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
5-3, the final score.